Good morning, futures traders. Today is Friday, April 25th, the time 9:29. We're going to trade the NQ Open using the QuantAlpha strategy. We'll wait for the market open and look for our first signal. So right now we're in a quant long that was not valid because it was below the 100 EMA. Looked to be a good trade, but we had to follow the rules. It wasn't above the 100 EMA. Right now we're getting a high volume signal here, but we don't have any validation from a quant short. So we'll wait, see what the first bars look like for the open and see if we can take a trade today. Okay, the market's open. As you can see, we have a pretty big first bar. We'll wait to see what transpires here. If we do get a green volume bar up above the 100, that's a valid S2 trade, as long as we have room to the next resistance area. So we haven't had one yet. We're still in a quant long invalid S1, but we'll look for an S2 or an S3. So right now we're doing nothing. Okay, we do have a high volume bar that closed above the 100 EMA with the quant long. So we'll place our order above this zone and see if we break through this zone here. Doesn't look like it at this point.
NQ quant short. NQ quant short.
Okay, so we have an NQ quant short, so I canceled that order. If this closes below the 100 EMA, then it's a valid short. So we'll get ready to see how this bar does. Once it closes, if it closes below, we'll take the short.
Order submitted.
Okay, we're in, we're not in, but we have our short order right here below this quant short bar. We're below the 100. We have plenty of space down to the support area for our signal. So we'll now wait to see if we get executed. Unless, of course, we get another signal in the opposite direction.
Order canceled.
Okay, we canceled the order. We have an NQ quant long signal here. It is above here. Again, not sure if we have enough room. We'll see here. From here to here, it's 118 ticks, so we would have enough room. All right, we're going to be too close to this zone here, so we'll place an order right here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we're in the order.
Target. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we're done. $424. Copy these across all the accounts for $2,126. So we had our area of resistance here. So I just put my first target there, and then I went to break even after we hit our first target. So good trade. I'm trading it a little bit more conservatively than just letting it run. Again, testing it out. So, I trade a lot more conservatively than just letting something go against me if I'm in a winning trade. So, with that said, that's a wrap for the week. Let me also share with you some of the statistics with this since the beginning of the month. Let me just put in today's winning here. Okay, so since April 1st, when I started this is what it looks like. So April 1st, that was my first day trading, and I was kind of all over the map with it, so I didn't really know what was going on. So we lost that day. So we basically had 3 losing days. April 23rd was a loss. Today was another win. So far for the month, plus today's 428. This is now $3,267 profit for the month. I don't put the total amount across all the accounts. I just put it for one account. So $428 for today. So you can see 3 losing days, and so far the remainder are winners. These days here, I was trading micros because on a $50,000 account, you could trade 6 micros, so 3 and 3. Anyway, that's it for QuantAlpha. With regards to the Rogue update, the brokerage account was approved, and I'm going to fund it on Monday. So stay tuned for that. So I'll fund that Monday. We will let it run on Striker, and I will give you an update once a week. We'll just let it run for the week during the week, and I'll show you the brokerage statement and where we stand each week with that. So anyway, have a great weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed this video series on QuantAlpha. We'll continue trading it, and have a great weekend.